Hello, I'm here. 9S is here. 2B is here. The Resistance camp members are here. Anemone is over there. We're playing video games. Welcome back to Nier Automata. That was an intro. Last time we progressed the plot up to the discovery of the underground cave and fighting Adam and Eve down there. And we're supposed to be going back to the bunker right now, but screw that. We're doing side quests. I don't know why I quick saved. I just I just loaded my file, but that's okay. So we left off doing the Robo Dojo series of quests. He wanted us to go grab more stuff to pay for his services. And I got the thing from the factory, but it turns out we also need to get a thing from the flooded coast, and I was going to do that off screen, but then some dialogue happened and I didn't want to miss that off stream. You know how it is. I gotta show off as much as I can here that is reasonable. I was doing some chip fusing there. You can fuse two of the same kinds of plug-in chip together to make a stronger version of it. And I was doing that to my movement speed up chips in the hopes that that would help us with the speed start quest. I did a little bit of reading on that in between streams, and it turns out there should be a quest reward we can get from one of the side quests we hopefully do this session that should help us out tremendously there. But we'll see.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
This one is just on fire. That's a little unsettling. Ow. Well, you know what to do against tough robots like these. Hack them to death. Thankfully, these little robots, their hacking mini-games are dead simple. Ow. You do have to stand perfectly still while you're hacking, so you are vulnerable. But that shouldn't matter too terribly much here. You're almost dead. Christ. There we go.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
You gonna blow up? Alright, I guess we gotta get rid of your friend first. Alright. That's taking too long. Not off to a great start here. Not sure how I was expected to dodge that one. Ooh, you didn't like that too much, did you? Ow. There we go.
Go on, finish me. Even if I achieved my revenge, I was planning to die regardless. My friends are dead. My family is dead. You killed them all. But left me alone. I don't have the strength to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us? You damn monsters! Glory to us. Glory to my family!
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
And yet,
Yes, 9S? You gonna finish that thought, buddy?
Requested material obtained.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab this thing over here first. And then we'll hook up... Words are hard sometimes. And then we'll head back to fight Father Servo again. We heard this towards the end of last stream, when we finished the Amnesia quest, and its similarly grim end. Game's chugging a little bit. Teleporting back to the city. Excuse me. Getting the feeling that this might be kind of a quiet stream tonight, but that's okay. I am used to talking to myself, it's not a big deal. Let's see. Take that. Yeah, there he is. Yep. I just want to fight the karate robot in peace. How dare you not let me do this, video game? You too, huh? Alright. This happened last stream too, I'm fairly certain. Ow. Thank you for exploding and dropping your stuff. I'll be going now. Okay, if nobody else feels like fighting me, I will be on my merry little way now so I can do the side quest. Have you brought the required items? One order of useless crap as requested. Oh ho! Now Father Servo can finally achieve oneness with the universe. You don't say. Just wait, my child. When you return, Father Servo will be more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Should be able to just move far enough away here. Keep an eye on the map. There we go. Now we just go back. Oh, good. Oh, you're looking spiffy. Well, what think you of Father Servo now? You've, had a lot of work done. Indeed, and all thanks to you. Well then, think you can face the full might of Father Servo's power? Press X to face the full might of the Father. Then we fight! Ow! I tried to dodge out of the way as soon as that happened, but he wasn't having it. Oof, he's really not having it. Let me just back away real quick so I can give my HP time to regenerate. Hiya! I tried to dodge that. I was not successful. I did successfully hack, though. There we go. The key is to not let him punch you in the face, I've found. Yeah. If I could get a better grip on the analog stick here, I might be able to dodge these projectiles better, excuse me. My dodge game is really off today. Case in point, it comes out way faster than you'd think it would. Come on. There we go. Okay, we're done now, right? I mean, this has to be the end. Oh, my child. How wrong you are. For if Father Servo wishes to be truly strong, he must stake his very life upon it. Oh, for the love of... Grant Father Servo no quarter. This will be a battle to the death. Prepare to die, my android child. I was out of it that way. That time. You can do this all you want, bud. I'll just... Well, I was gonna say something smart like, I'll just hack you to death again, but then I immediately lost that hacking minigame, so that didn't turn out very well for me now, did it? That's fine. I can just try again. Hopefully get an easier one. Like this one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I think that missed. This won't. Ow. Get bombed, idiot. Good. Now, Father Servo can be at peace, for he has found a foe strong enough to withstand him. Here, your earthly reward. Think. Target neutralized. It's over. Huh.
About goddamn time. If I ever see that bossy Robo monk again, it'll be too soon, let me tell you.
I suppose.
Stupid machine. All he cared about was getting stronger until we finally scrapped him. But now we don't have to see him ever again. What a relief.
Indeed.
Right. We're not quite ready to finish off the Speedstar quest yet. But there are a few side quests in Pascal's village, and there's one in the amusement park. We'll do those first. And then we'll go check in at the bunker to progress the plot just slightly enough to unlock more side quests, including the one that'll get us the reward that will hopefully help us finish Speedstar. You know how it goes sometimes. Excuse me? Had a message upon my phone device. You sell weapons, right? Yeah. Oh, actually. Can I upgrade anything? That's a big fat no. Cool. Yeah, there are 3 quests here in the near vicinity. Just gotta find them. Come on, Ines, figure it out. Hello, Ines. What's on your mind? I wanted to ask you something. Ah, you wish to know the reason we in the village detest fighting? Well, it's a bit of a heady concept, but in the end, I suppose it's because conflict has ceased to have meaning for us. Care to explain? We machines are weapons created for the purpose of waging war. However, this war simply goes on and on with no end in sight. We have come to realize that the cost of fighting for us as individuals far outweighs any benefits that victory might bring. I believe we will eventually live to see a day when androids and machine lifeforms are able to live together in peace. Not likely. Do you mean our day-to-day existence? Well, as you know, we are machines. We do not require food or other typical sustenance, as our cores provide a near infinite supply of energy. We do, however, deteriorate over time, which means we need to procure parts and initiate repairs. Still, it's not like we break down all that often. To be completely honest, life in the village is rather slow. Don't go saying that in RPGs. You are near guaranteeing that this place will be destroyed. Why is there a shop in your village, Pascal? It's not like you folks use money. Oh, we do. For us, simple materials take the role of currency. Each machine is an equal, which means that traditional capitalistic acquisition systems of the past don't work for us. Instead, our economy is focused on trading materials according to one's need. It was a lesson we learned from mankind's past history. Most fascinating, don't you think? We've made it a point of emphasis to teach our children about different economic systems. You should speak to them if the subject is of further interest. Hello there. So I was wondering if you might help me with a small project. I'd like you to collect and bring back any information you find regarding the old world during your travels. Really? Why? I'm hoping to use whatever knowledge remains of the old world to make life better for those here in the village. I'll be glad to share anything we find with you as well, of course. So would you be willing to assist us? Thank you. Please show me anything of interest you find. Cool. Now let's investigate this dot over here. That's up here. Gotcha. That looks like fun. What you doing? This kid's being weird. Yeah, I asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted the worthless one. Seriously? Hey kid, I've got one coin that's worth a little and one that's worth a lot. Which one do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, 'cause it looks cool. Thanks a lot. See, he's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy? Hehe, thanks a lot. This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor. Or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. Press triangle to hack. Ow. Didn't want to get hit there. That. Ah. I can only get hit 3 times during this whole minigame, and I've already been hit once. Whew, there we go. Excuse me. If your logic circuits are this advanced, why are you behaving like that? Well, I suppose there's no point in pretending anymore. It's simple, really. If I pretend to prefer smaller denominations of coins, the people around me are so entertained they keep giving them to me. In this fashion, I'm able to earn far more than I would if I asked for larger units of currency. There's an important lesson here. The more of a fool people take you for, the more you'll learn of their true nature. Oh, but keep this between us for now, alright? I need them to keep thinking that I'm slow. Here's a little hush money to smooth things over. That is a lot of parts. Thank you. Easy peasy.
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
You there. You must help me at once. What, me? My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and hold his full self inside. I've been standing out here for ages and he's simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have families to begin with. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Just break it down and get my son out of there. Alright, alright. Sheesh. Yep, that's an electronic lock, alright. Hello in there? Hello? Your mother is worried about you. So how about you unlock the door and come out? Looks like he's ignoring me. Proposal. Destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. Press triangle to hack. Come on, I'm on a time limit here. There we go. Foolish child. I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. Now that we're cut off from the network, I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy. It'll be alright. Mommy loves you. Wah, Mama! So can I go now, or... Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. Cool, cool, thank you. I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. Sweet. Easy peasy. Alright. Let me see down here. Check down here to see if the Wandering Couple quest is open yet. This ladder. Aha! We're doing it this time. I think this, yeah, this is all the same. Just skimming through this, because we've seen this before. Okay. We'll have to go grab that. Speaking of grabbing... Yoink. That is so vague. Alright, where am I going? What's the quest in the amusement park? Wait on that a little later. Plot stuff, Speed Star, Wandering Couple. Nothing that's marked for the Old World quest. Let me check that again. Data on the Old World. Okay. Let's warp to the factory and get that stuff. Quick save. This shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't being the operative word here. I see people tuning in and not saying anything. I'm watching you. Don't think I'm not. I can follow your every move, she said creepily. Sorry, that was probably a little weird. Oh well. Ah! Almost fall off the dang stairs. Can't be falling off the dang stairs. It's not healthy for anybody, least of all me. Oh. What did I just say about falling off dang stairs? Alright, I don't see anything in here, so it's probably... well, out here, so it's probably inside the factory. Or it could be that. No. It's not pointing to inside the factory. Curious. Is it this thing? Aha! That was easy. Just grabbing that real quick. Alright. Back to Pascal's village. And then from there they should move to the flooded coast. Let me pull something up on my laptop here. go. Oop. Alright, let me... Have they moved there already? I think I need to... there's another one here. Curious. No, they haven't moved there yet. I think I need to transition areas. Let's find what this other quest is. Oh, it's this again. Wait! You're that kind android from before. I hate to admit this, but my son has locked himself inside again. I figured he'd be over that by now. He tried so hard. I know he did. But fear has gotten the better of him and... well, here we are. The lock is even stronger this time. Without your aid, I'll probably be standing here forever. Let me try hacking it open. Ah, come on. Uh-oh. Woo! Barely got it. You had me worried sick, young man. I can't believe you did this again. I was scared. See, after I left the house, I started to like this one girl. I thought I was gonna short circuit whenever I looked at her. I never felt that before, and it was scary. There, it's alright. Next time we'll go see her together, alright? Okay. Thank you again, truly. I don't have much to give you, but I hope this makes up for some of your troubles. I would say it does, yes, thank you. Oh, and feel free to come visit my child anytime you like. He seems fond of you. That kid's got issues. Doing a quick save. Haha, funny. Heading over to the amusement park. Okay. Time for the stream VOD to get copyright dinged again. Love that for me. Excuse me, fellas. Fun fact, this bridge is a fishing spot. See? If you're looking to fill out your fish intel, that would be a good place to start. Just gonna get my laps in while we ride this elevator. It's important to keep up your cardio, you know? Alright. Oop. Give me that, thanks. Hey there. Having fun? This place isn't exactly what I'd call fun. Good point. It's more like an amusement park, eh? That's why I'm thinking about making a game. Oh yeah? Yes, a fun game that anyone can play. If only I had the materials. I don't suppose you'd help me out with that. Of course. Excellent. All I need is a single tricolor cable. Just let me know when you find it. If you know what you need, why don't you go find it yourself? Tricolor cables are found inside the machines in the amusement park. You don't expect me to slaughter my own kin, do you? You could just decide not to make the game, you know? Never! My creative urges must be satisfied. But you just said... Oh, forget it. The machines carrying tricolor cables are quite aggressive, so be careful! Alright, time to go slaughter some robots. I'm sure 2B won't be making any complaints about it. So, 2B, how you doing? Come here often? What do you like to do for fun? Nothing. Cool, cool. Great conversation. Alright, where is... Just right outside, cool. Was that... There's yet another one in Pascal's village. I bet I know what it is. And there's also... Okay, the Wandering Couple is also updated. Good. So we'll go do Wandering Couple first, and then we'll head back to Pascal's village after we do this. And after I grab these shinies. I have to grab every single shiny I see. It's compulsory. Except for that one, because I already can't carry any more copper ores. Fair enough. What's up, losers? No, PS4 doesn't like this. Do I just gotta kill all of you, or... None of you have dropped anything yet, seemingly. Oh, never mind. Ah! There we go.
Material obtained.
Alright, back to the machine. Riveting errand running action. The hottest side quests, the coolest errands. Only here twice a week. On Twitch TV/Little Cadenza. I'm not terribly good at advertising myself. Probably part of the reason why my audience is so small. It's fine. That was a horrible amalgamation of every single elevator music piece I've ever heard in my life. I hope you enjoyed it. Ah, a tricolor cable. I must have it. Excellent. Now I just attach this here. Success! The game is ready. So what is this game of yours anyway? It's a shooting game. I have the feeling it's still really buggy though. I'd appreciate it if you could debug it a bit while you play. Feel like playing a game? Let's do it. Have fun! Alright, if I recall correctly, this step of it, the progression is a little weird. I don't remember how exactly. Did it though. Congratulations! Did you enjoy yourself? Right, we had to do weird things to debug it. What if I just shoot the... Oh, here we go. You debugged the game, thanks! Thank you for the stuff. Though, to be honest, I was hoping it would be more of a challenge. I bet a 4-color cable would be just the thing to raise the difficulty. Do you think you could track one down for me? Merci! You can find said cables rattling around the insides of soldiers in the abandoned factory. You'll have no trouble spotting them, because they tend to walk around alone, away from their fellow machines. Have fun out there! Do I have the thing? I don't think I do. Nope. Alright. We'll go to the factory later. We were just there. Let's go to the flooded coast. Check in on the couple, see how they're doing. I'm trying to remember the Yashas Massif music from Final Fantasy XIII. It's this really nice bossa tune. I think it's bossa anyway. Really pleasant music for that area. I haven't played Final Fantasy XIII in a few years. I played through the whole trilogy 2 or 3 years ago. Really enjoyed it. Those games are good. I want to do that again, but on stream, but I gotta figure out PS3 streaming, but I haven't really sat down to work on that at all, because it's annoying and discouraging. But hopefully maybe someday? I don't know. Anyway. Hello, goodbye. Keep on finding copper ores. Not selling them though. Might need them for later. Take me to the coast, please. Okay. Hello. Hello. Annoying. Anyway. Excuse me for a moment. I saw a shiny. You understand. Tanning agent. Oh, hello. Oh, it's this guy's talking. Oh, hello. Remember us? You saved our hides a little while back. Thank you again for your help. I know this is awkward, but if you have the time, we could actually use your assistance again. Don't you dare ask for more help. But... No, what is it? Do you need more parts to repair yourselves? I won't accept... Put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help and you know it. I know, but... Why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this. Yes, we need your help, but not with finding parts. We're actually trying to flee to a land across the sea. Oh. How's that going to work? There's a sympathetic figure in the Resistance who's offered to help us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank. We need 50,000 G in order to secure his services. Would you be willing to donate it to our cause? Yeah. We're rolling in it. You will? Oh, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. We really don't deserve such generosity. But we'll pay it back someday. I swear we will. Perfect. Alright. Let's go back to Pascal's village next. See what's up over there. And then we'll go to the factory, harvest some robot parts. Check on that in a second. This again, huh? Hello, my android friend. I can't believe I have to say this, but it seems my son has locked himself... Again? He was doing so well. He even talked to that girl he liked. But yesterday he had some sort of relapse. Yesterday? We were here like 2 minutes ago. I'm so ashamed to be in this position, but would you mind helping me one more time? Fine, whatever. You're going to love this one. You shouldn't be proud of hiding from the world. Besides, I thought you had a girlfriend. Maybe. But I'll tell you if you get my lock open. This is so stupid. One more time. Wow, it's even more complex than before. Come on. There we go. That was actually easier than the second one, I think. You win! Do you even know how much trouble you've caused for everyone, young man? Well, do you? Okay, kid, spill it. What's your deal? I've been trying, okay? I went out and talked to everyone I saw. I even talked to the girl I liked. It was... fun. But then it got hard, because you can't just talk to people, you know? You have to read between the lines and stuff. So I kind of decided that staying inside was way easier. But I have a dream now. I'm gonna be the best shut-in I can possibly be. Next time, I'm gonna make a lock you won't be able to break in a bajillion quintillion years. Will you listen to my darling boy? He has a goal now. How wonderful. And it's all thanks to you. Don't mention it. Why do I have the feeling we're back to square one? On the other hand, we leveled up from that, so that's pretty cool. Quick save, factory entrance. Last time we're going inside the place. Moving along at a pretty good clip through these, I think. Feeling pretty good, feeling pretty good. Alright. Oop. Gotta pick up shinies. I cannot stress this enough. It is critically important that you pick up every single shiny you see. You gotta. You gotta. What am I doing? Yoink. Alright. We gotta find this robot. Is the robot just up here? Maybe. Let's see. Is it you? Yes, good.
Requested material obtained.
Now we can get the hell out of here. That didn't take too terribly long. Akshay K-19. I saw squad mates lose their minds at a city with a gaping hole. Well, thank you for the chips, Akshay. Ooh, chop rate up chip. Nice. Niced? That's not a word. Man, you really niced all over that guy, didn't you? Oh god, that sounds terrible. Talking over video games has poisoned my brain, and now I sometimes just say shit that pops into my mind for no reason. Where is the... Here. Lost where I was going for a second. Had to wet my whistle for a minute, for a second there. Ah! Almost dropped my controller. You shouldn't do that, kids. Those things aren't cheap. Hello. Is this another copper ore? Yes. Fine with me, and that's a dead end. Pretty good view, I gotta admit. Screenshot worthy, even. Excuse me. Etc. That was not terribly in key. My apologies for that. I can hold a tune, but I would not describe myself as a singer by any means. Ah, you have a 4-color cable. Gimme. Now then, I just connect this in to the widget here, and... presto! My amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Hell yeah. Alright, now what do you do here? Get these out of the way. So I don't gotta worry about them. Ow. Go away, please. I'm trying to debug here. Let me check something. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. We need to reach beyond typical market boundaries to include hardcore gamers. But that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color cable. Oh goody, where do I get this one? Muchas gracias. And best of luck tracking down that 5-color cable. You can salvage them from the machines in the desert. Just go ahead and rip it right out of them. You don't say. They tend to hang out in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. Worrisome. But you heard the man. Machine. Alright, once we get out of this building here, I'm gonna check where the wandering couple thing is at, and then we'll go check on that first, before we go do this. Ooh, that wasn't here 2 minutes ago. I'll take the free amber, sure. Okay, map time. Right. There's something out in the desert that I hadn't noticed. I don't see a mark for the wandering couple anywhere. Oh. They're still at the flooded city. Gotcha. Let me see here. Let's go check on them first. And then we'll go get the stuff from the desert and check on whatever that desert quest is. That other one, anyway. Right, tried picking that up earlier. I know things. It's been about an hour. I'll go ahead and make a hard save. Just in case. Back to the flooded city. The amusement park music is so good. Go listen to this game's soundtrack if you haven't already. It's really good. That's all I have to say about that. You should do it. If you got time on your hands. Oh, good. No flying robots here to meet me this time. It's nice. Okay, there's some over there. Where y'all at? Oh, hold on. Oh, I see you, but... need to get rid of these nerds if I want to talk to y'all anyway, so... Come on. But... Thank you for the distraction, 2-beat. It's much appreciated. Ooh, some pure water. I need that. For... pod upgrade, I think. Ugh. Ugh. Are you alright? What happened?
The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start.
What happened to the woman who was with you?
She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. Please, you must help me find her. Thank you. Here's her biocode. It should help you find her.
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
You don't say. Alright. We'll go ahead and go to the desert next. I believe this quest was near the center here. So we'll tag that, and then get the stuff here for the game dev quests, and then go back to the amusement park so that we can check on the lady, and also give the dude his stuff. What direction do I need to be heading in? That way. I am finding so many copper ores. So much copper ore. I know how to talk. Sometimes. Listen, I'm just a dumb bird. Don't listen to me. Hey, you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. There might be ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm researching the old world. You guys are with Yorha, right? Say, if you find anything in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. Sure. You'll need to use the dynamic scanner. Not right now.
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
Do I still have that, actually? Or is that like a plot thing? No, I still have it. Cool. I just tried to pick that up. Alright, now where is this game dev thing? It is near the camp, so it would be faster to warp there than to hoof it. So warp I shall. Hi, Mr. Boar. Bye, Mr. Boar. Boars are cool animals. I don't know much about them. I just know that they're cool. Sometimes that's all you need to know about a thing, is to know that they're cool. All right. 2E, you good over there? Oh no, not much. I'm just sprinting through the desert, trying to get my cardio in. How about you? How about you? Oh yeah, I've been doing that same thing too. Yeah, it's a good workout. It really builds up your core muscles. Hey fellas. That camera, cooperate with me here, please. Ooh, thank you.
Requested material obtained.
That's all I needed. Time to get the hell out of here. Sometimes you gotta sing what you're doing, you know? It helps the process. Breaking news. Local bird total dork. More details at 11. This person, a sea-loving android, died peacefully on a tower smiled upon by angels. Well, thank you for the stuff. Back to the amusement park. This is like, what, the third time we've been here? In the past hour? Ugh. You gotta stretch. It's important to stretch. If you haven't stretched in a while and you're watching this, pause the VOD or get up. Do whatever you gotta do. Just do some stretchies. It's an order. It's a polite order. Sidequest marker seems to be pointing south. Sure is. No need for me to attack you all this time. You get to live. For now. Alright, hold on. I gotta pick up the shinies. I need the shinies. I crave them. Hello? Sidequest lady. You're around here somewhere, right? Hello? Where? She should be here. I don't see her anywhere. I don't see this woman anywhere. Strange. Pod's not saying anything helpful. Where is she? I hope this quest isn't bugging out. Let's just go do the robot one, and then we'll come back here. in the meantime. Well, hopefully we'll see what the deal is soon. Riding an elevator. Taking it down has taken a while. Riding an elevator. I don't particularly care for Aerosmith, but fun fact. There's an entirely different band called Caravan, the pioneering band in what's called the Canterbury Scene movement. They were originally going to name their album Cunning Stunts. They were going to call it Toys in the Attic instead, but then Aerosmith released an album with that name, and they were like, well, gotta use something else. Ah, my precious cable. Give it here. Now we just zap this, and tweak that, and... yes! Now it's so hard you'll wonder if anyone even bothered to bug test this. I doubt you can beat it. But if you do, I'll give you a really nice prize. Let's do it. I can't believe you managed to complete it and debug it as well. Is that it? You're not going to send me to find some other weird cable? Actually, I've sort of run out of ideas. I never knew how difficult it was to be a creative genius. That's why I've decided to go out on top. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the stuff. This is some good stuff, actually. I'm gonna have to go through my chips off stream, see if I can upgrade anything I have. I just tried to pick that up. I think I mentioned this last time. I really like the chiptune arrangements of the various songs in the soundtrack. They're good. Simple but effective. I'm gonna guess those are copper ores and just ignore them. But this... you can't see it, but I'm nodding my head along. I don't intend to ever broadcast my face while I'm streaming, but if I ever get the resources to do the VTuber thing, maybe I'll do that. It seems kind of fun, actually. Well, there's a shiny. Where the hell are you? You should be around here somewhere. I don't see you anywhere. I really hope this quest isn't bugging out. Copper ore, you have vexed me for the last time. Probably not the last time, if we're being honest. And I try to be honest. With myself and the people in my life. It's important. What is happening? What is happening? There you are! Are you alright? Oh. Well, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired.
Alert. Memory alloy required to repair this unit.
Just wait here, okay? I'll get what you need as soon as I can. I think we have it. Oh, hi Pascal. Pascal, what are you doing here?
I was concerned about the 2 androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. You have the material she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs.
You got it. Something wrong?
This android is female. You are male. Perhaps you might close your eyes until I'm done?
Oh, right. Sure, yeah. Let me just close my eyes then.
Excellent. I'll just take this here, patch up this area, and done. Whew, she should be alright now. Thank you for helping me. Do you have any information about my friend?
He's fine. You don't need to worry. You're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
Ah!
I'm sorry. Let me try that again. I'm sorry. I should have been stronger for you.
Please, don't. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
I'm sorry to have put this on you. I truly am.
Oh, it's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now?
Now? Well, I suppose we'll try to find someplace safe.
And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore.
But
if this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure Anemone will take us back.
But if we do that, I'll forget how I feel about you.
And if we don't, I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I know I'll fall in love with you.
Alright.
Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memories and bring us back to the Resistance camp?
Well, if it's what y'all want.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can begin with me. Alright. Formatting complete. He should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready?
Me? No, I'm fine, thanks.
What?
Your formatting procedure was perfect. I'd expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Yorha model.
Wait, what are you...
Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'll never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. While I'm at it, I'd better delete all of his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Oh, don't look at me like that. This is the 6th time I've had him formatted, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept it. Anyway, we better get going. The next time you see this guy, he's going to be incredible.
Jesus Christ.
9S? What was that about?
Women can be pretty scary sometimes.
I see. I will bear that in mind.
I don't think that's the lesson you should take away from this, 9S. Well, that's that, I guess. God. What do I have active right now? Anything on the map? I'll do a quick save. Nothing on the map, so you know what? Let's progress the plot a tiny bit. which means we need to go back to the access point near the cave, and then head to the bunker. Bah. Once we go up there, should be getting more side quests. Actually, can we just go to the bunker straight from here? We can. Let's do that. I hope this doesn't bug out the game. It shouldn't, but you never know.
I killed my father. I killed my mother. I killed my father. I killed my mother. And in his hand he coldly gripped both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Understood.
Needed another drink there. Right. Aha. I meant to do that, obviously. Totally meant to fall there. It's fine. I was testing my own reflexes and I failed. Operator? What are you doing? What am I doing? I am analyzing data. Is this part of your current assignment? No, it is merely a hobby. Wait, really? The world contains a vast amount of data. Coordinates, network node readings, photographic images, and so on. Analyzing this data can often lead to discovering new information. I spend my downtime seeking out such information. That seems kind of boring. I mean, no offense. It is more interesting than engaging in mindless banter. Hey! Still, there might be a way to make this chatter less mindless. There's a data terminal in the abandoned factory that I cannot access with our satellites. If you feel like helping, you can head over there and transfer the data to me. Sure. Wonderful. I'll send the coordinates at once. The terminal is kind of hard to find, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll let you know once I find it. Alright.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Right. Jackass talking about fish. Let's go to the factory so we can find this data terminal. I don't know why I said it like that. Sometimes you gotta say it like that, you know? And sometimes you gotta check your phone in the middle of a stream. Copper ore? No, excuse me. Natural rubber. Sorry about that. Alright, time to find this data terminal. Oop. Gimme. Alright, that's enough out of you. What did I just say?
This whole place is like a giant machine's nest. I wonder what it used to be like.
Accessing historical records. Analysis. This location was once used for weapons production and experimentation.
No kidding? What kind of weapons?
Humanoid combat robots. Common examples include the P-22 and P-33 models.
Human-shaped weapons, huh? Wonder if they worked like flight units.
Unknown. No image-based information exists.
Thanks for the 9 whole experience points.
I think I can access the data over there.
I'll access it in a second. Go. Oh, there's a person here. There we go.
There we go. That's what 210 wanted. Now I just have to send it to her.
Alert. Poor reception in this area is preventing data upload. Proposal. Unit 9S should move to an area with better reception.
Got it.
In a minute. Let me hack this chest open. Aha. Oop. Shortcut jutsu.
This should be good enough. Pod, upload that data to Operator 210.
Affirmative.
Operator 210 to 9S. Come in.
This is 9S.
I received the data you sent. It's fascinating. It appears to be the journal of a human who once worked in the factory.
What, like a diary?
Yes. According to this, the man worked long hours on an almost daily basis. He says, and I quote, "They're working me like a machine." Working like a machine to build a machine? Humans truly were strange creatures.
Sounds like it.
I'll send you a reward later.
Wait, I can get rewarded for doing this?
I didn't say you would not get a reward.
No, but... Hey, don't disconnect me.
Teehee.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
It probably would have been faster to just run out back the way I came, but I already didn't do that. But we have that shortcut open for later if we ever need it, which is nice. Nice, nice, very nice. Speaking of music you should listen to, go listen to Ambrosia's self-titled album from 1975, I think it is. It's good! Has some lovely vocal harmonies and excellent musicianship all around. And that song I just quoted is, I think it's either about or it quotes various Kurt Vonnegut things. It's a good album. Anyway. Cool. Excuse me. Alright, now what? Let's go do that one. I think I know. Where to find something that might be helpful for that. If you find any, like, there's like bits of archival data you can find that are in locked chests that are just various lore tidbits, but there's one specific, and like, you can tell Pascal about him and he'll give you money for it, but there's one specific one that you need to find in order to complete the quest. It's kind of a random, like, out of the way one. I think it's in that building over there. I think. What are y'all doing? Besides dying, I mean, heyo. Let me just slow down to normal running speed. I love doing that. So satisfying. Ow. I thought I was going to be able to dodge that in time. I thought incorrectly. How dare you? Where is this enemy that's on the map, supposedly? Is it above us or below us? Below, turns out. Copper ores. Excuse you. Yep, here it is.
It's data from the old world, but it's...
This data is related to the creation of nuclear fission weapons.
Oh, jeez. I wonder if we should really hand this over to Pascal. I mean, the commander might want it, right?
Only Unit 9S is qualified to make that decision.
Well, first I'm gonna grab these shinies, because you gotta. Let's take a look at that. My dear companion, excellent news. I've succeeded in obtaining 12 kilograms of dense, highly concentrated plutonium from an enemy laboratory. After careful analysis, I've concluded that we have enough to create 3 nuclear bombs. With that part taken care of, obtaining the other required materials should be a simple matter. This is the only way we can open their eyes to the truth. The production of the bombs, however, is no simple task. And were I to be killed in the meantime, that knowledge would be lost. For this information, I've chosen to store a blueprint for their construction in this ROM and leave it in your hands. With this, anyone with even a modicum of technical know-how should be able to assemble them. Remember, this is not revenge. It is divine punishment. May God's blessings be upon you always. Well, if we give it to the commander, she might use it to do something silly to escalate this conflict. Whereas we know Pascal is pacifistic in nature. And we gotta go talk to him as part of the plot anyway, so, you know. Might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm very smart. I don't know what the hell accent that even was, don't ask. Right. He's up there. He's always up there.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes? Those machines caused quite the ruckus, don't you think?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Yeah, this is all the same.
Yes, 2B? Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but
Forest Kingdom?
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
Ah, let me see. Oh my. This is valuable information indeed.
Yeah.
Nuclear fission technology is something that was lost to us long ago. It presents many technical challenges, not to mention the devastating effects it has on the environment. This is why our creators have the data sealed away. I'm sorry, 9S, but I cannot accept this information. It is simply too dangerous.
Oh?
However, I thank you for bringing it to my attention. Allow me to repay you with this.
So you get different rewards for this quest depending on if you give the manual to Pascal or the commander. And that's that.
9S. If I reject the knowledge of nuclear weapons and our village is destroyed at some point in the future, do you think my people would resent me for it?
I don't know, Pascal. That's not for me to decide.
I see.
Do a quick save. Are there any new quests that are open now that we're supposed to head to the forest? Doesn't seem like it. I wonder if Ingalls has anything for us. Let's go check on him real quick. And if he doesn't have anything to say, then we will go scan for things in the desert. For lack of other side quests to work on and whatnot. I don't want to progress the plot too much, because right after we do the Forest Kingdom, I believe, is when we're pointed to the flooded coast for the plot. And then once you go there, you're pretty much railroaded until the end of the A route. So, or the B route in this case. I maybe picked a fight I shouldn't have, but that's fine. Rude. Rude. Don't fall all the way down, please. Don't. Oh, stop that. Was trying to time that so that he ran right into it, but he seemed to have outsmarted me in that instance. I'll take all this junk, though. Aha! My hunch was correct. Let's head over there and see what else this man wants to say. This machine, rather. We're gonna have to take care of these dudes first. Or maybe not. Ah, damn it. Alright. Line up, single file, please. Yes, if you could just walk away, please. Thank you for visiting me previously. How are you? I am, as one says, trucking along. Does one actually say that? I have been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. This has led me to a question. Shoot. What is night? Night? You must mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. The records mention that, did they? The sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently it used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time. When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. I didn't know that. I would like to see stars sometime. Dude, go away! Yeesh. Trying to have a conversation here. Alright. I guess we'll check back in after the next plot point. But for now... in lieu of anything else to work on, let me just grab this. Never mind. We don't have the thing we need to do this yet. So in lieu of that... time to look for shit in the desert. Have you found anything? Man, we ain't found shit. I find myself... I haven't watched Spaceballs in a long time, and I find myself wondering if it holds up at all. Maybe. I mean, out of all the genres of film that are out there, I feel like comedies tend to age the worst. But on the other hand, it turns out making fun of Star Wars is pretty evergreen, so... Let me just replace this with scanner. Time to look for shit in the desert. After I grab that. I don't know if there's any specific places I should be looking. I'll be honest. There might be. I'm just following shinies. And the radar. You know, this might be something I do off stream, regardless of whether or not you get dialogue for the stuff, because this might take a while. I don't actually know. Oh, hell. Do not suffer those dudes to live.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
What was that? Ancient stick? Yo, shout out to Stamps. Yep. Looks like a mage staff icon in an RPG, like a Final Fantasy or something. Hey, I found some garbage. Did you find something for me? Looks like some kind of staff. That's pretty incredible. Let me pay you for your help. This was likely a tool used for some kind of ceremony. I imagine it belonged to the nation that used to exist in this region. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Thanks for the torn book. Alright. Time to look for more shit. I wonder if anything will be found in the Oasis. I hope not. That's kind of out of the way. What have you got for me, Ram? Ram? That's Yam. A shrewd soldier fell at an empty theater. I know what words are, sometimes. I may be a bird, but I do know how to read. Except when I don't, apparently. I guess let's try looking near structures or landmarks or something like that. Like over there, for instance. I bet there's some good shit over here. Okay. I have a plan. Is this the same copper ore? It's the same copper ore. I'll go over here, and then... You can't see me pointing, but like I'll go in a circle. Well, thanks for the 300 gold, but not what I'm looking for. Where was that? Here it is. Oh, this is just the guy. This is where the guy is. I'll take the silver ores. Thank you. Hey, guy. Bye, guy. Terribly exciting, I know. There are dudes over here. Alright, I'll take care of the dudes, and then we'll go back to searching. Hey, fellas. This is a gate to another DLC arena. If we were to have that, which I don't. And again, I don't feel the need for it. What is this quest called? Heritage of the Past. Let me look this up real quick to make sure that these... I just want to make sure these aren't in, like, random locations, you know? Because if these are set... Oh no, these are set locations. Okay. I'm going about this all wrong. Let me reset. Head back to the center. Alright, well, first I'm gonna quick save before I do anything else. Map. No? Why would you do that? Stop that. Does this count as northeast? I don't know. I guess. It just says northeast between two rock formations. I guess I'll look for said rock formations. Now let me know if you see any rock formations, I guess. Alright, that's enough out of you. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. You know what? One moment. I think it might be somewhere around here. So let's head this way. Terribly riveting, I know. I think it's somewhere over here. I think. Alright, there's a lot of dudes around here, so let's just take care of them real quick. Now get back over here so I can murder you, please. Whoop! Alright, now where was I? Aha!
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Rule 8614. Parents shall not purchase birthday feast ingredients. We masked people have traditionally shown proclivities toward treasuring our children. However, due to parents purchasing far too many ingredients for the birthday parties of their children, much of what is bought goes to waste. This rule was passed by the king, who was quite distressed by the ceaselessness of such behavior. Ah. That tells us that this whole desert area is what remains of the kingdom of Facade from the first Nier. Nice, uppercut 9S. That was slick. Alright, let's give this to the guy. Thing is, if I don't do this quest now, I'm not sure when I'm next going to get the opportunity to. Because like I said, after we do the whole Forest Kingdom bit, the plot kicks into high gear pretty soon afterwards. Ah! A stone tablet with laws written upon it. That's definitely worth the reward. This isn't the only tablet of its kind that we've found, either. I think the nation that once existed here lived under an almost impossible number of rules. The more they expanded their civilization, the more rules they had to come up with. They ended up living their lives bound by rules. Seems like a waste if you ask me. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Alright, the next one should be easier to find. Check the map real quick. I think if we look around this area, we should find it. According to the information I have pulled up. And like, trust me, if I didn't have this information pulled up, we would be wandering around here for literally the rest of the stream, and I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You don't want to watch that. I prefer to be expedient in this instance. Oh, PS4's chugging. She don't like what I'm doing. Where did the tendency come from to name vehicles, or to gender, like, vehicles or machines female? Like, people call ships she and her, people call cars she and her. Like, where did that come from? I don't actually know. And like, obviously, it's not the kind of thing you can just point to a specific incident and be like, ah, yes, it started exactly here. But like, what made that trend come about, you know? I don't know these things. It should be up here, I think. And it is a mystery. Come on, where are you?
Old world material obtained.
There we go.
Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
Running back to the researcher, giving him stuff. Getting our desert cardio workout. I should start exercising. I've been meaning to like take walks, but it's freaking cold outside. But once it's less cold, I need to get back in the habit of walking again every day. Gotta have some form of exercise, even if I don't do literally anything else. Changing your habits can be hard sometimes, but it can also be worth it. Anyway. Oh, this is just lovely. Let me pay you for it. Huh, so it's some kind of mask. Judging by the design, it was intended to be worn by a female. According to legend, the nation that used to be here was wiped out quite suddenly. Apparently it had something to do with the passing of a beloved king. Perhaps this mask belonged to a princess or the like. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Thank you for the Fictionary. Well, yes, I'll do the quick save, but... apparently it should be quite nearby. Maybe around here-ish? Hmm. No. Come on. There we go.
Hold! You cannot pass!
Yeah.
It is unforgivable! Give us your money and your life!
Excuse me?
What the heck were those guys?
We've been intercepted by cowboy robots. Quite sturdy cowboy robots. Alright, I don't think we need this pod program, so let me just go ahead and replace that. Ow. Alright, you asked for it, bud. Get wrecked. Goodbye. Alright, let's go back to the battlefield over there. We gotta get rid of the rest of the robot cowboy gang, which is a delightful sentence that I'm glad I get to say tonight. Y'all, cowboys are so cool. Cowboys are cool. I know that, like, real life cowboys could sometimes do some heinous shit out there in the West, but, like, I don't know. Fictional cowboys are just cool. I don't know what else to say. Except, wow, these dudes are beefy. Yet. Yet. Get bombed, idiot. Come on.
The hostile machine lifeforms have been defeated.
There we go.
Analysis. Their garments were based on a subset of human culture.
Human culture?
Examples of said clothing can be found in motion pictures that humans created for entertainment purposes. More specifically, they were from a genre known as westerns that chronicled warfare in a certain region of the planet.
Warfare as entertainment? What were humans thinking?
Funny you should say that. This is a statue of a young woman. The words "on your wedding day" are carved into it. Perhaps this is a representation of the bride. This reminds me of something I recently discovered in the course of my work. It appears that this area used to be known as Facade. Oh, right, they just tell you, I forgot. Excuse me. As the name suggests, the residents of Facade all wore masks, as well as unusual clothes. They also spoke a language unique to their people. Anyway, listen to me ramble. Thanks again for your help. Please take this, okay? Ooh, spear. I made heavy use of the Phoenix Spear during my stream playthrough of the Nier Replicant remake. And you can bet your ass I'll be doing the same once we get him here. Once we get it here, I should say. You know, it's been 2 hours. I should make a manual save. Just in case. Alright. Can't do anything else, so I suppose we'll be heading off to the forest. You doing okay there, bud? Having a normal one here in the desert. Is my inbox updated without me noticing? No. Right, since the plot needs me to go to the forest, the access points aren't open. Gotta go do that again, I guess. Fair enough. We've gotten a lot of side questing done tonight. Pretty happy about that. Alright.
Say, 2B,
What?
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
9S works just fine.
Well, yeah, but... Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
We don't get to choose our assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check. Your Ha aren't allowed to be emotional, remember?
I think some of us are better at that than others.
Brutal.
This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
And this will be closed.
No getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could engage? If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine lifeforms detected above our position.
Yes, hello.
All hail the Forest King. All hail the Forest King.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Well, what do you expect? Check this guy. He's just running away.
He needs to run over here so that
It's going to explode!
his weird robot head can pop out and we meet a familiar face. Hello.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Hey there, guys. What's up?
Oh,
This
not
thing's
much.
weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No!
Good idea.
No!
Okay, what was that?
I should let you know that the controller vibrates when he smashes through the gate there.
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Mm-hmm. Can I upgrade my stuff here? Couldn't hurt having some of those. We're loaded anyway.
Aim for the enemy androids. Engage battle mode. Now fight for your king.
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware of how to fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Great. Now we have access to the EXP pinatas. $256 ago.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic. fucking hell for machine life forms. None should have to live in such a place. I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence. What's a kingdom? Well, it's sort of like a large house. And inside this house, all our people live together as family. Family. I suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Right. I'd forgotten that happens here on your B playthrough. So we got to see the exact moment that the forest robots
These machines.
learned about the
They were
concept
talking
of
about
anarchy.
a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
Check the map real quick. Aha. Well, there's that one that I don't think we can reach. And there's this guy. Let's go say hey to him real quick.
We must fulfill our obligation. No falling back. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king.
That was not as ineffective. That was not as effective as I would have wanted it to be. So that's fine. Stop that. No, not the moose. I don't want to intentionally attack the moose on this day. But I do want to scoop up all this garbage. Always scoop up garbage. We helped out this robot here a couple times. Last route. Excuse me. Greetings. You have returned to us. However, let me guess. You need more medicine. No, everyone here is fine. But there is a problem. What's going on? A pack of wild animals has recently migrated here from elsewhere in the forest. They seem to have a strong territorial instinct. They have been injuring some of the other nearby animals. Sadly, I do not have the power to stop them. I see where this is going. As do I. Oh, are you sure? We can't just let some pack of animals bully their way in here. Where are they now? Thank you. They have adopted a corner of the forest as their lair. Please be careful. Can do.
So it's okay to kill some animals, but not others? Seems kind of arbitrary, no?
We have no right to judge.
We must protect our king and kingdom. No falling back. Fight. You have lived your whole life for this singular moment. For the forest king.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
I did not mean for that dialogue to be cut off. Didn't realize that was going to happen. But it sounded like it was almost over anyway, so...
Yeah.
gotta scoop up all of the things. Is it over near the castle? Yeah, it seems to be. Alright, let's go find the bridge. Up, copper ore. Copper ore, my eternal nemesis. Burn, burn.
How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Yeah, gotta go up. Gotta go up to go down. Gotta get in to get out.
Ready, aim, thrust. Okay. Intruders, get in formation now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid.
Get bombed, please and thank you. That actually works pretty well. The forest is a pretty decent EXP farming place, simply because there are many groups of a lot of different machines at once. Copper ore. Also, not much to say here, just enjoying the music.
Don't let up. The enemy is among us.
Don't let any intruder get in.
Among
We
Us?
must protect our king. Protect our king.
I have never played Among Us. I don't have anything against it, it's just not my type of game. So I haven't.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
$128 ago.
His Majesty, he's dead. The king who gave all for us. So benevolent and kind, and now he's dead. This sure is sad. It sure is. But we royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child. And now we must raise this child so he might one day be our new king. He deserves a royal upbringing. He deserves protection.
Interesting. Grim. Rennie, 2-point lots of numbers. A just young boy wasn't fast enough at a city with a gaping hole. Well, thank you for the chips, Rennie. Ooh, good stuff.
Is that?
Moose machine.
So the leader of the pack was a machine?
Alright, we can't hack these boars since they're animals. So we just gotta kill them the normal way. Keeping my distance give my health some time to regenerate. Alright, but you we can hack all day. Nice. Wrecked.
That's the last of them. Let's go tell that machine that his animal friends are safe.
Indeed. Let's read that archive first. Record of a bestial machine. Bestial machine. Long, long ago. A record left in a broken memory circuit. The leader of an animal pack picked me up when I was broken and could not move, and saved me. He was a great leader. He lived for the pack. When he died, I wanted to do the same. To live for everyone's sake, and die for everyone's sake. But I am a machine, so everyone would leave me behind. But the pack lives on and brings new life, so it is my duty to protect that. It was the promise I made to my dead leader. With these memories of peace, I must continue to protect my family. But one day, in the war between the androids and machines, the forest was razed. We cannot go on living without a home. The family falls apart. That is why I search for a new place to live. A forest where we can all live and where no one will bother us. I am here, so it will be okay. I swear to find a way to make everyone happy. Well, sorry, bud.
I've been thinking about the machine who was leading that pack.
Oh yeah?
It seemed less like imitation and more like actual animal behavior.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of odd. You thinking there's a reason for it?
Perhaps.
Curious, isn't it? Copper ore. Oh my god. Let me guess. Oh, never mind. I'll take a mushroom any day of the week. And don't get me started on pyrite, I love that shit. Inject it straight into my veins, please. I don't know what I'm going on about or what that voice even was. Don't worry about it.
Next, put your back into it.
Alright, hey buddy. In any case, you dispatched the wild animals. You have my thanks. Now we can live here in peace. Here, please take this. Ooh, auto heal plus 5. I like that. Do you know anything about the machine that was leading the pack? What machine? The pack leader was a machine lifeform that seemed to think it was an animal. We couldn't even communicate with it. I see. But you dispatched them, yes? In that case, all is well. All is peace.
How can you love animals and yet not bat an eye at the death of a fellow machine? I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
It is curious, isn't it? Alright. Time to hoof it back to the castle. actually do the thing. Right, that's way down there. And nothing else is on the map, so... we'll go ahead and do this forest section, and then probably call the stream tonight. That I'm pretty sure is a copper ore. I'm not gonna bother with it. I know that is. At least we get to run to nice music. That's always nice, isn't it? TB? Oh, she's having a hard time keeping up. Poor woman. Sorry to interrupt your concert, Emmy Evans, but I guess we're done with that now. Excuse me. Right, you show up. No thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, you're fast. And that's that on that. Sweet. We might get to level 50 by the time we reach the ending of this route. Maybe.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Very astute observation there, 9S. Ooh, your girl's getting hungry. I'm gonna have to make something to eat after this stream. I thought for sure I dodged that. I suppose I thought incorrectly.
Don't let them go any further! Stay strong! Move!
What are you doing in the background, dude? Whatever.
Watch out for
I'm
hostile
still
enemies.
not sure how to get up there. I'll be honest.
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said 9s. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Oop. This shouldn't take too long. We're much beefier now than we were the first time we came here.
You'll pay for this invaders! Don't let them take anything else from us! Leave our kingdom!
I can do this all day. I have an unlimited ammo machine gun on my side, and y'all don't. Satisfying. Now then, let's be off. Yoink. The worm is here. Get back here so I can kill you. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Four hours ago.
His Majesty hasn't grown at all. No, not in the slightest. How can we make him bigger? I don't know. We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute. We'd better keep him safe. Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger! Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them in here.
I bet if they had access to the factory, they would have the resources to make the king larger. But they don't. So much for that. Now then, where were we? Take the ladder, please. Thank you. Copper ore, my eternal nemesis. That's fine. Nope, don't care.
We will protect the king with our very lives. Don't give him a single inch. All hail the king! This is a beloved nation.
Yeah, sorry y'all, I don't have time for any of your nonsense today. It is serious hours only on the Little Cadenza stream. Wasn't even intending to pick that up, I'll be honest. But anyway. I gotta go through my chips later.
Is this their king?
Hi, A2.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
All right. Huh. And she's gonna go ahead and vamoose on out of here.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Yeet. That was not the proper instance to use that word.
Let's go after her, 2B.
She gone.
Damn. She got away. Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B?
Yeah?
Let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Whether in wind or rain, thunder or snow, or even amidst the rising flames of war, they were always together. They never understood why, and yet they spent their lives nestled together. Forever. Forever and ever.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Pascal, see what he knows about A2.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate. Please pass through. We will continue to stand guard.
Cool, cool. Thank you. Yoink. I think you can only find egg items here in the forest. Which makes sense. After a fashion. Alright, back in the village. Waiting for the camera to catch up. Let me just go over here and quick save real quick.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the Resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Yeah, before we do that, I want to check the bunker real quick. See if any more side quests have popped up here. Now would be the time to see if that's happened. She said, a little bit away from the microphone.
"9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Hello, this is the bunker. I'm pulling that information for you right now. What should...
Alright, I guess not.
No problem.
Let's go see if Ingalls has anything to say. Before we do that, I'm sure you see that roving head.
Proposal. Use pod fire to force him to stop.
Alfred. Let me take care of these nerds first. Please don't go anywhere, Emil. I spoiled it a little bit there, but yes, that's Emil from the original Nier. How has he survived this long? Maybe we'll find out. Also, he's blasting a peppy, chipper, major key arrangement of his theme from original Nier, which is hilarious. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry I got startled and ran away. Or rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop. Want to buy something? I've got the best prices anywhere. So yeah, he sells pretty good chips. So yeah, pretty good stuff.
I look forward to serving you again. What was that? You want to know where I live?
I don't think I asked about that.
Well, I live deep, deep underground. Picture something deep, then go deeper. Feel free to visit me anytime you want.
Just wanted to say hey to our boy before we stopped for the night. I forgot to do that on my first playthrough. But he seems to be doing pretty okay, all things considered. We know from, well, spoilers for Nier Replicant if you haven't watched that playthrough or played the game before. We know from ending B that he survived the ending sequence, let's call it. And we also know that he's from that game that he's pretty much immortal anyway, so my tummy is rumbling. But yeah, he seems to be doing alright. Happy for him. He'll like sort of randomly drive around the city ruins, and only the city ruins, I'm pretty sure. You gotta shoot him with the pod to make him stop. But he's fine. He's been through worse. What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards.
My lifespan's expiration period is drawing to a close.
Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request.
No. Do not repair me.
Huh?
I have been thinking about something.
Do you remember when you spoke of sin?
You were right to call it so.
I killed many of your kind. Killed androids beyond counting. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network. But now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you...
My existence is ending.
I am... dying.
Please take my parts and use them elsewhere.
Emil! You're ruining the moment!
Farewell, androids.
Ah! Those are good chips. And we got an archive.
Wow. It just shows death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
We've destroyed machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone sees that as a sin.
To be.
Journal 0. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Journal 10. Where do machine lifeforms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? Journal 20. The aliens are creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never conflict between them. But what about machine lifeforms? What about us? Journal 30. Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make my record of this bird protected data so I do not lose it. Aww. Has his priorities in order, doesn't he? Data analysis freak. Let me look something up. Alright, let's head back to the Resistance camp, and then we'll call it a stream there. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I really need to make something to eat. Alright.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
You don't say. Server capacity. Right. We've seen that before. Anyway, we got a lot done today. Did a lot of side quests. Sitting at 73% completion for that, which is nice. Did a little bit of plot. We're almost at the point. We're at the point where proceeding it any further will railroad us to the end. But we'll see what other side quests we can do in the meantime. Until then, I'll see y'all Wednesday. Thanks for watching, everybody.